So I've already started with my base on. If you want to find out how I did this base makeup, you can check the link below, and that's one version that I use to apply foundation and concealer and powder and just make a matte canvas. Moving on to the fun stuff, the colors. So first I'm going to use two different eyeshadow primers. I'm going to use the Gosh waterproof eyeshadow, and I'm going to use it as a primer, and this color is Love That Gold. And then I'm going to use my NYX pencil in Iced Mocha. So first what I'm going to do is take my Gosh Love That Gold and apply it lightly, just like one layer, on the inner half of the apple of my eye up to the crease line. Next I'm going to take the NYX Iced Mocha pencil and do the outer half until the crease line. I'm also going to take it underneath the bottom lash line, halfway towards the middle of my pupil. Next I'm going to take a gold eyeshadow. This one that I'm using, this middle one, is by BC Color, and it's a mineral shadow, but you can use any color of gold. And I'm going to take my MAC 219 pencil brush and apply it on top of the Gosh pencil in the inner half of the eye. I'm also going to take that same pencil liner and just underneath the inner corner of the under the bottom lash line, I'm going to draw a soft line. So there's no primer on that part of our eye, but it'll just give a softer look without the primer. A little bit of sparkle. Next I'm going to take my 219 brush, and I'm going to apply an olive colored shadow. Now one of my palettes crumbled, so I'm going to just pull out the exact color. And this one's called Sumptuous Olive. It's by MAC, and it's got a little bit of a shimmer in it. And using that 219 pencil brush, we will apply it on top of the NYX primer pencil. Next I'm going to take a 217 MAC brush, or a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend those colors together and blend the edges of around the apple of the eye, the crease, so you get really softened line. Again, with that pencil brush, I'm going to use MAC Green Smoke color. It's this one right here, so it's a little bit more of a gray tone green. If you want to just go straight to a gray or even like a lighter black color, you can do that. We're just going to add some dimension right along the outer edge and the crease. I'm going to just use a black. I'm going to switch over to that BC color palette again and use their black. And it's just a matte black, although I don't know, I think the gold might have just transferred over there. It used to be a matte black, but now it's got a little shimmer in it. But I'm just going to go very lightly along the outer edge, like just in the middle there. And again, taking that fluffy brush, the 217, just go along the edge and blend those colors together. Next, I'm going to take my Gosh Velvet Touch black pencil, and I'm going to line the waterline. And then add some mascara. I'm using Smashbox Full Exposure Lash mascara, and add a little bit on the bottom lashes. And next I'm going to move on to my brows. I'm just going to do a matte charcoal brown from MAC within my brows, using an angle liner pencil starting in the center of the arch and then filling in the rest. And using a clean mascara wand or spool. I've heard some people use toothbrushes too, clean toothbrushes. Just making sure that there's no excess amount of makeup in our brow and they're brushed in the right direction. Moving on to lips, I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in Dervish, and starting with the middle of the Cupid's bow, I'm going to do the arch first. Then on the bottom, those are like the three most important lines. Then on the outer edge of the top, then the outer edge of the bottom, and once we've got our shape, I'm going to color in the whole lip. Next, using a gold lipstick, I'm going to use Rimmel's Gold Medal. It's this one here in the corner. And it's a very sheer color. It's that right there. It's got a bit of a pinky tone to it as well. I'm just going to apply that on top of the lip liner. Next, I'm going to use a peachy pink cheek color. First, I'm going to use Cubic by MAC. Just a really light application of Cubic. And then a little bit of Peach Oh Peach by MAC. And then a little bit of Plum Foolery, which is a little bit more of a raspberry color. Now this looks super blushy, so we're going to blend it out with our hands. Just make sure that it's really rosy. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, everybody gets a little rosy cheeked when they have a little bit too much green beer. I think that leprechauns are always a little flushed, so having an extra pinky rosy cheek will kind of hide if we've had a little bit too much wine or green beer, as I said. So next we're going to highlight. I'm going to use both a gold and a pearly white highlighter. So loose powder, pigment powders. The gold one looks like that. And I'm just using Faces brand, which is actually manufactured by MAC as well, or in the same facility as MAC. And I'm going to use the gold on top of the other gold shadow. And adding different layers of different product gives you different dimensions. So it gives you like 3-dimension makeup look. And with the pearly white pigment powder, we're going to highlight just underneath the brow and blend it in, and a little bit above the cheekbone. And for good measure, a little bit on the Cupid's bow and along the outer edges of the bottom lip. So there you have it, my St. Patty's Day / birthday makeup for 2012. I hope everybody has a very wonderful St. Patty's Day and a lot of luck on the 17th, and hopefully I'll see you soon in the world of YouTube. Bye.